your market sector. You could create them. So easy to create contact lists, and you just start marketing your product on the phone, on email, job done, and you're going to start building conversations. And even if it takes 1 in 1,000 people to get one customer, and then you start building out who is your customer from the customers that come on board, and then you can bring your marketing in line. So again, it's just a case of writing up your offering and just going out there and telling people about it.
Well, I think
we see it time and time again.
Well, go on.
Well, as soon as we start maybe not doing a bit of marketing, maybe not do a bit of content, maybe we're busy, we don't send out those emails, and a week's time we're like, oh, we haven't got anyone to talk to. So we spend a few days talking to people, and then we've got a pipeline full of people to talk to. So it's just about going out there and telling people about you. And
I don't think it's marketing. I'll just say to you right now, I don't think it's marketing. Marketing is one, I don't know what you define as marketing first of all, but you know, just posting content is stupid. You know what I mean? I think that the best form of conversation is conversation, not content. You know, people don't want to hear about your fucking brand. They want to hear about what Neil has to say about your brand. They want to hear about what Kevin's got to say about your brand. They don't want to hear from the brand what the brand's got to say about the brand.
Yeah,
because the brand's the brand.
Just go out there to people about what you've got to do, what you've got to offer.
Exactly. So you get out there, you start talking to people, into our pipelines. How do we flip these people into customers? You know, because Neil was saying some great thing there around know your route to market, know your customer. How do we make people buy from us?
Well, first of all, there has to be a place for them to buy, and if that's Facebook, then that's Facebook. You know, this again goes back to where your customers are. Converting people from, let's say, Snap, and getting a lot of followers on Instagram is relatively easy these days, right? But getting people to actually buy something from Instagram is a lot harder than it is from Facebook, for example. There are a lot less people on a Facebook group who's spending a lot higher volume, a lot higher amount of money per person than they would on Instagram, for example. So you need somewhere for them to buy whatever you are trying to sell, whether that be a service, consultancy, or just a brokerage. If it's going to be a product you're selling.
Well, absolutely. I think the way you get people to buy is by fucking ramming it down their throat. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think that's the way you get people to buy. You know what I mean? You don't let them not buy.
And giving them a value.
Yeah, giving them value, but ramming the value down their throat. You know, take my value, will you? Like that's, I think there's a lot that we're going away from. Like, I know obviously it's a difficult time, but if you've got a valuable product, if you're trying to sell candles to someone who has electricity, you know what I mean? It's like, someone has electricity. You can basically create the fear and go, look, you know, just in case the apocalypse comes, you need these candles, right? Then that obviously creates a need. It creates a need, but I think you need to really push a product. Because I think nowadays what we've gone from back in the 80s, 70s, they're real hardcore sales type people, 90s, and now everyone has become a bit more of a softer generation. It's like, oh, let's provide value. Absolutely, but we need to push the value on people. So look, because some people don't know what valuable is. They don't know what value is until you show them. If they think that a different product's better for them, you need to show them, sorry, Mr. Customer or Mrs. Customer, you're stupid. Because this is a much better product for you. This is going to save you more money. This is going to give you ice in the summer. This is going to bloody deliver your food when you need your food delivered. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't need to leave your house. Why would you leave your house? You've got to stay at home, protect the NHS, save lives. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. I think like you need to have, the thing is, if you've got an idea, everyone can have an idea. We've spoken about the business idea. Everyone can create an idea. I can create an idea right now. But the catalyst in sales, the person who is behind the phone and how forceful you are. You don't have to be like grabbing them by the throat, punching them in the face saying, buy my product. But you just need to be able to go, look, this is the best product for you. Be a bit more confident. Be confident in the fact that that is the best product for that person. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And giving them a reason to buy and saying, look, putting them in the position where once they've bought it, how good life will be, as opposed to if they don't buy it, how shit life will be. So really exaggerating those two extremes.
and obviously it's painting a picture, isn't it? But the thing is, there's a lot of people who are out there, and I've learned a lot recently about this, who are out there and they're basically selling stuff to people, but they're just selling the what instead of going, look, you really need this. You know, you really need this. Actually telling them, reinforcing to people going, you really need this. This will really help you. You know, you need ice in the summer. Set up this subscription. We'll send you 2 bags of ice a week. You don't leave your house to get the ice. Forget going to Co-op and empty shelves. We've got the ice for you. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about ice, obviously, but that actually seems like a business to create, to be honest. Ice business.
We're going to be selling so much ice in a month's time.
Subscription-based ice.
Subscription-based ice. I reckon. I genuinely think people would do that.
Wouldn't you?
Summer, right? You don't have to get a bag of ice. Every Saturday morning, you get a bag of ice.
£10 a month. Every Saturday morning, you get a bag of ice. You know what I mean? You could just do it locally. You don't need to do it across the globe. You just basically print out fucking. You create. I'm selling ice, £10 a month. You go post it all around the houses to 200-300 houses. You'll probably get 40 times.
You could use a restaurant that's closed at their ice machine.
Then you say, look, I need to rent your ice machine if that's all right. They'll be like, yeah, of course.
They've all got massive ice machines in there, right? Most restaurants and bars just go and use that.
This is what I'm saying. The supply chain, you sort it all out. You know what I mean? You sort it out. You tell the restaurants, sort it out. This is Kev's like, yeah, this ice idea is fucking good. I tell you, it's like.
Kev's got a name for it. He's writing it down.
I've already started compiling lists.
Ice at home.
Ice at home. No.
Iced. With no E.
But yeah, I mean that's the thing. This is the whole thing. Is that if we want to create a business, it's the business idea is the difference is that it's the application. How much do you want it? How much do you want to go out there to market and take your shit idea to something? Because there's lots of shit ideas that go great. There's lots of great ideas that are shit. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's always the person behind the idea that either makes it work. And that's what I was saying, is that you need to take a step back and realise that this lockdown is such a sick opportunity to change life.
Oh my good God, is it?
Like, literally, you can just change the entire direction of your life in 3 weeks. What do you think, Neil?
I agree. I mean, I said that before. There's just a massive opportunity. Especially now as well. Who not allowed to work, right? It's an opportunity for them to not just sit and watch Netflix for 4 weeks, which is what it looks like the majority of people are going to do. But then the majority of people are going to be successful. So that doesn't make sense.
That's it. So businesses being built. Businesses need to be built. There's going to be lots of businesses be required. Lots of innovation is going to happen at this time. All you have to do is apply yourself to something, whether it's delivering ice, whether it's, delivering from loads of different supermarkets for one person. You don't need to think you don't have to think macro. You can think micro. Think, well, how can I create a community-based business just around my community? I don't need, if I post to 1,000 people and they're paying me £10 a month, 10% of them paying me £10 a month, 10 times 100, what's that?
1,000.
Exactly. There we go.
Quick maths.
10 times 1, and then you get.
So simple. I was concerned.
So then you do it to 2,000, then you get £2,000 a month by just delivering ice. Do you know what I'm saying? You compound it and you can set up these subscriptions, year subscriptions. You pay up front, you get more. That's the future of this. It's about how savvy you could be in this right now. Think about your skills, think about what people need, and do it. Guys, it's been great briefing. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was really good.
Have a great weekend.
Yeah.
Catch up with you tomorrow. Yeah, catch up tomorrow.
All right, guys. Cheers for that.
Bye.